objective is bot lane him. You have to ping it, and you have to make your teammates go there.
Yeah.
So you can ping the bot lane inhib right now, so people can like target it like multiple times. Yeah, like this, like this. This is how you shot call in solo queue. Yeah, you see your teammates, they instantly react. If you ever thought about booking a coaching session, now is the time. On my website, I do have special discounts up to 50% to every single option of coaching. So if you want to get better and take advantage of the discounts, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching until it's too late. I'll see you in the session. You're not comfortable with exhaust, right? You can take heal in this case, but you're not comfortable with exhaust, right?
Yeah. So with
It's
exhaust, I mean, yeah.
It's okay. Usually in this case against Vayne, exhaust is really good. Then you also use it against Cant and Katarina, so it's very good. But if you're not
Against
used
those
to it,
two especially, yeah.
yeah, it's okay. If you're not used to it, you're not used to it, no problem. We have good scaling. We want to get
Yeah.
the CS advantage. This is not a kill lane because you have the Karma. So you want to get the CS advantage. If Karma goes in and she pokes very well, then obviously you can win the lane.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
We can also consider going for E at level 2 because Karma has the W, but it will depend on if she goes W or if she goes E.
Yeah.
This is basically it. So the biggest threats on the lane is Renata Q and Renata Po. And the Kane gank is also can be available.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you play right now. Good luck, have fun.
Thanks, Andrew.
Okay, let's see what we're going to do. So let me move my camera so you can see. Oh no, it's not the camera. Let me move my camera so you can see what's going on the map as well. Exactly like this. Perfect. And let me put on the chair and let's watch some League of Legends AD carry. So this lane I have no problems. I expect it to win. You're a good player. You showed me that you're a good player. So I want to see a good laning phase. Minimum Jonathan from you. I want the CS advantage, like a minion advantage at level 10, minimum 15 minions. If you can kill them, you can kill them. But this is also going to really depend on our support, on Karma, what she does, and if she pokes aggressively. But theoretically, Jinx does really well in Vayne early game, and then Renata Vayne is not a good lane anyways. Jinx Karma is a better lane than the Vayne Karma, Vayne Renata, especially because we can get prio early one very easy, and we can poke very easy. So you go for the leash, you go for the short way right here. So far, so good. Going on the laney phase, this is all good. Pushing, this is good.
Oh my god.
Trying to push, missed a few minions, but again I'm not concerned with that. You do have the Q, you're making her miss that Q, and right now we need to play for zoning, so you need to stop pushing and you need to like go to zone with the Q, exactly like you're doing right now. This is beautiful. Like right now we need to stop pushing. Yeah, you're pushing a little bit too much, so you're focusing a little bit too much on only pushing, so this is bad. So the job here is not to permanently push them and avoid them. Your job here is to get the prio, get control of the wave, and then poke them. Like, look at you right now. You're AFK pushing. You shouldn't AFK push. You should get the push, you should get the control of the wave, and after you do it, you should just poke them. Like right now, you see how hard you actually pushed? You didn't need to do that. You just have to like establish a few minions advantage, take a bigger wave, and then poke. Like right now, you should poke. You have those 3 minions, you should poke. You should poke. You should poke. You AFK push right here. This is not good at all. Not good at all. You're not pushing to avoid. You're not pushing to like only push and like run. No. This is what you're doing against like Sivir or against like champions that can win the lane. But Renata Vayne don't really have too much kill pressure on you. So this is why you should have just looked to zone. And right here we should go for a word. Super greedy. Super greedy. This is a good time to go for a word, exactly. Should have gone faster. Yes.
She said it, okay.
Yeah, okay. So we should have done this a lot while ago. Like after you push the lane, you should immediately turn to go for the word. Right now we can actually let the wave to come into us. We can let the wave to come into us here.
Whoa.
Okay, we have heal. That's good. We win this. Okay. Nice. Kill. Yeah, so there you can let the waves come into you because there is no pressure that Vayne can actually exert on you. Like if you know that Vayne is going to kill you or poke you by pushing the wave, I mean, sure,
Thank
you can, you know, push it completely, but I mean, Vayne Renata doesn't have any kill pressure. Let's be honest, right? If you have the wave to come into you, and you have the, if you let the wave to come close to your tower, it's super good. Okay, wave is coming into you. We're going to talk about on the replay. So the wave management is a problem right here. Oh, we still don't really understand it like well, but it's okay because we are going to slowly do it. I need to give you some videos as well with the wave management, slowly but surely. So wave management video. I'm going to give you my special wave management videos. Mistakes of AD carry. I'm also going to give you another video. Maybe I'll give you some Patreon content, because this is good to give you Patreon content. Let's see what we're going to do right now. You can hold this because the wave is like super close to your tower, and in addition to that, Renata Vayne don't really have too much kill pressure on you. So this is good that you try to hold it. Right now we want to keep the wave here. I hope you're not going to push it right here. No reason to push it. Exactly. No reason to pushing. Perfect. We can just look to last hit. You're very safe here in a safe position. You cannot get ganked, you cannot get killed, you cannot get poked. And if they walk up to the minions, Karma can always look to poke. So the wave is coming to you. This is fine. This is fine. So when you're pinging like that, I don't know what you mean with assistance ping. Do you want her to push? Do you want your jungle to help you? So if you want your jungle to help you, try to make sure you ping on her head. On the head of the jungle, right? This is a good follow-up. You made it a little bit too obvious. Like I wouldn't really walk up that fast. I definitely made it a little bit too obvious. The flash was not really needed at all. So this is a problem with the general knowledge. We didn't really know how much damage the Diana has. Okay, so I know what I'm going to recommend it to you. General knowledge. Very good follow-up right here, that you gave up the wave and you just try to E. You beautifully hit your E. Let's see if you hit your... Okay, so you hit the wave right here. Just pushing. It's very nice. Okay, you can actually stay right here to get the plates.
I think we should.
Okay, recall.
Come on.
This is so bad. No. It's okay.
Oh man, am I dead? Come on, man.
I think you can win this.
Oh,
she
man.
leveled up. Fuck. And she.
Damn,
Fuck. Yeah, we need to talk about this. So right there, usually, if you recall, it was good because you know that Vayne gets in the lane, right? It's okay. You know that Vayne comes in the lane phase, so then you can just you just want to recall, right? This is good. But try to pick your support. Like don't stay and then. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, there. It was a good decision by you, but you just didn't ping Karma and she overextended. Like next time, try to ping her to recall with you.
Get the wave as well.
Okay, Vayne is very low, so pushing here is very good. Beautiful, man. Wow. Wow. This is so good, man. You stop the recall, then you push the wave immediately, because right now, if you ward as well, that would be awesome. If you ward against lane. Yeah, you're playing a little bit too aggressive here. So it was really amazing that you stopped her, but right now, instead of like trying to push the tower and get plates, I would ward first, make sure I don't get ganked by the Cant, and then do this, and then pressure. Because you see this right now? You're warding, you're looking to, like you don't have a ward right now. This is bad, right? Okay, so very good decision making. We could have done it a little bit better. With after you pushed, okay, you try to ulti. I don't know if you ulted to kill her, because again, you didn't really have damage. But if you ulted to stop her recall, it's not bad. We see Kane on the mid lane, we have a ward, so this push is very nice. We can push one more and then we can just recall here.
We can.
We don't know where is the Kane really, so I hope you're going to like push.
Risky.
You don't need to. Oh my god. Oh, don't face check. No, please don't face check. Don't face check. Oh my god. Why do we face check? All what we have to do, you have to push the wave and recall. Like by going for a ward, you're overextending yourself. It's so hard, right? Like
my days.
And right now you can just recall. Oh, don't go. No. We have to go for the plate. We have to go for the Drake. Anything but not pink. Oh my god. Please recall, man. Please. Don't stay here. Oh my god. So bad. Like the Kane is going to die anyways, right? We don't need to be here. We don't need to be here. And then we can recall. Yeah, please don't stay here. Please look at the wave. She's pushing, but she's not going to be able to push it in time, so please recall, don't stay. You should also ping the Karma to recall you. The buy is perfect. So right there, when the Diana is doing Drake, move your camera towards the Drake. If she doesn't need your help, and if the Drake is like 1k HP, you can recall without helping. If the Drake is 4k HP, then you can stay a little bit. But
Yeah,
no reason
sorry,
to get the
I'm
pink ward. The Cant could have been right there, killing you. Absolutely no reason. So you can go with the Diana, or you have to just go recall. So you didn't really take the correct decision. You also didn't ping your support to stay with you. That was not good. Not good. Wondering if we have done like VOD reviews so far. VOD reviews?
We should have done a... It's okay.
Yeah, so we have a few things that we need to improve really hard. But it's okay, because what it matters really is that you improve the recall timings a lot. We'll see if your micro improved a lot as well. We'll have to see that. So if your recall timings were 5 out of 10, right now your recall timings are around 7 to 8 out of 10, which is obviously much better in a pretty short period of time. That's very good. Right now if the Cant comes, we are pretty fine. We have the heal, we have a big wave, they can't really do anything. Just pushing. I hope you're not going to play too aggro here, because we don't know where is the Cant still, so we can actually end up dying here. Just pushing the tower. Cant shows up on top lane. You're pushing. This is all very good. They are losing so many things right now. Beautiful walk up right here. Please push the wave. Cant is dead. Walk up and push the wave. This is my boy. Beautiful ping. Beautiful ping. Beautiful ping. Tell this guy to stay with you. Tell this guy to like pressure with you. Awesome ping. Awesome ping and awesome decision making so far. Let's get this tower. You want to look to recall very soon after this tower. You can get this tower, you can get the wave as well, because it's not greedy, they just recall. So you could have also get the wave here because it's super close to you, but again, like, you didn't greedy, so I don't mind this, because maybe you are scared of the Cant. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. You already have the Kraken Slayer, so why would you take the wave? So I'm not concerned with that. Right now you should go towards mid lane and try to take the camps. You should do wolves into Gromp. Exactly, this is my boy. And then if the Vayne pushes on the bot lane, you do wolves into bot lane. Wolves, Gromp into bot lane. I hope you know this. I hope you know this and you don't stay mid. I hope you go mid. I mean, I hope you go to wolves, because Vayne is pushing. Please go bot lane. Vayne is pushing your wave. You have to stay bot lane. Oh no! Don't go mid because you want to stay mid. That's for sure. Yeah, we have to go bot here. This is not good mid game. Not good. We have to stay bot. Like, the only reason why you go mid lane is because your bot wave was very far. But if your bot wave, look at that wave, man, you just lost. Oh my god. At least we know right now. At least we know next time we're not going to do this. Like, right now, you can't lane against Katarina. She's going to kill you in no time, even though she's weak. If she goes finish, she will kill you. Yasuo should stay mid lane, because Vayne is actually good against Yasuo. I think they will lose to me too. Oh my god, I think we lost the game here actually. The Vayne just got a kill because of us here. Because of our rotation.
Yes, we die.
Oh
What's
my
going on
god.
there?
No, I can't believe it.
What's going on? What's going on?
See? Multi! Oh, you actually got her, what? You're crazy. Oh my god, their Jinx is cracked.
He wants this.
This is crazy.
He wants it. Might need RC.
Okay, pushing mid lane. Hopefully you're going to recall very soon because you have 1k gold already. You can just press B. They're on the top lane. Renata is mid, you can recall. Please don't stay, don't help that.
These guys need to get that.
Yeah, mount to Drake 20 seconds so you can get the seed and then you can go. Do you really need so let's see. So Phantom Destiny is almost always better, but obviously if you need a lot of range to approach team fights, you can also go for Rapid Fire Cannon. So in this case, should you go for Rapid Fire Cannon? Well, against Katarina you don't need it, against Cant you don't need it, against Gnar you don't need it, so Phantom Destiny is super good here. This game looks very winnable. Very winnable. We actually have an advantage, so yeah, but we have to like focus and we have to like play good with the positioning and everything, so we have to be very careful with the guy because she's not weak. Drake is up right here and they are regrouping. We can push mid because the bot fight is a little bit too far from you right now, So pushing mid is good, and then you can just move towards the Drake. Very good decision making right here if you go towards the Drake right now. Perfect. That's good decision. You see them all on the bot lane. They are doing the Drake. They got it without you. You know that you don't need to be there, and he decided to push mid. This is all good. All good.
There's the
You're
jungle.
not going to.
Who's the jungle? Kane.
You're not going to follow
Please
the
don't
far, this so far fight. Like the fight is so far away. Very good. Very
They're
good.
gonna go. Smart. They're gonna run.
Okay, everyone is on the
No
bot
one.
lane.
Okay.
Have to be very careful when you're moving your camera
There's
there.
two people
That
now,
you
and
also
Kane.
want
Kane's
to.
alive. Somewhere. Okay. It's pretty easy game.
You also have to be very careful when you're moving your camera there, to like not keep it for too long there. Oh my god, 5 people are dead and we're going the jungle. What are they doing here? No! What the fuck?
Nope.
Like there were 5 people dead, you could have just get in here mid lane. Like the jungle can just wait. Holy. Okay, let's see. Do you have the Phantom Dancer here? Yeah, you do. So you don't need the extra camps. Yeah, not very good decision making right here. Not very good. Like you could have just pushed mid, 5 people were dead. In addition of that, you could have stayed with your team that were pressuring instead of taking the jungle. You can take the jungle after you are taking the bot lane. Like jungle can just wait. It's not good at all. Not good at all, man.
Advise it, guys.
Yeah, we need to try to do VOD review. Have we ever tried to do VOD review?
Yes, why? Then.
Yeah, we need to do VOD review on a replay. Don't know if we have done that already.
Oh.
Okay. Not sure why are we in the jungle right now and we're not like behind the Yasuo. Also, by the way, you don't really need Amplifier Cannon here, right? Like it's so easy to approach Kane in teamfight, it's so easy to approach Nari in the teamfight.
Is he alive? Okay. Still have heal. Oh. Man.
The positioning is very off here. Super far away from them. From your team.
Katarina's coming. No, she's not.
Stay with your team here, yeah.
He's on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have to stay around. Cover. Yeah. Try to put your blood trinkets more to like in the brushes if possible, because you're like throwing them like really randomly on the map.
Taking a risk.
Yeah.
Miss call.
Just recover soon.
Unfortunate, someone tried to call me.
Nice flash.
There we go. Get this out.
Yeah, so I'm thinking what is the best solution that we can actually fix those problems.
No, fine, it's fine.
Theoretically it should be freedom approach, like me trying to correct to
base
keep the game.
And no, Herald.
But I need your feedback basically on this. Most efficient way of coaching. I need to ask you this one. Because we need to improve those things.
Let's see what's going on so I can get it out.
We can get gold in a short period of time if we get that account to like go to level 30.
Oh no, I'm not even a second.
Okay, going mid lane because there is no fight in the jungle.
After this I gotta go back. Don't have much gold. I should have had more.
You're very up in CS against the Vayne. So we're doing much better than her at the moment. Even though you have the same level. You should be winning that really hard if you ult. Yeah. Very good ult. Should go mid and push. Good decision
Maybe.
making.
Nope.
Close. Katarina should also die. Well, Tryndamere doesn't have R. Oh, he plays Trinda with TP.
Herald,
Okay.
I need to remember that. It's coming. Okay. Alright. Here he comes.
Okay, V.
Mm.
Nice E.
How'd he go for Diana?
You see the Phantom Dancer right here? Like you don't need this. Oh,
It's annoying.
shit.
Oh, she's alive. No.
No, you could have kited and get a triple. No. Like when you're running like that, you have to also
not
kite it, right? Yeah, that's not good. It's not good that I didn't really kite it there. Because you would have get a triple kill. So this is why you're basically not doing damage.
Oh man.
It's because you're not really kiting in the fights, and we're not really be
Okay,
able
use
to
that
like
one.
understand like
That
how much
one?
damage we can do and how much damage our teammates can take. So then you can't assess whether you should stay long in a fight or like just leave. But this is a big problem. So I know all of the things that we need to improve for like Platinum 4, Gold 1.
Everyone's going top. 2 hips down. No, 1 hip down.
Okay, let's see. Okay,
I need to base. I could get. Okay.
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, right now the game should be free. 177 farm,
I don't think that's
24
wise.
minutes. It's not that bad. That's actually pretty okay for this rank. Yeah, we can take this until our teammates are going to be on the map. I wouldn't take the Gromp, I would take the Raptors because you want to be around mid lane still, you don't want to be around bot lane. Take this and go mid lane. This is not bad. If you go mid lane, it's okay. Please don't go bot, please don't go bot, please don't go bot. Please go mid. No, why did you go bot? You have 3 items almost. You want to stay mid to fight with your team. Okay, the Yasuo should be able to push there. We want to stay with the team. All what we have to do, we have to just stick with the team.
Where are their team?
Let's see.
Oh, I think we found them.
Okay, you have to move your camera.
1, 2, 3, 4 dead. There's the 5th.
Good. It's good that you're like counting them. That's lovely. Yeah, so almost did a montage.
Oh,
had the
did I
heal
heal her? I did heal her. Okay.
Nice. Okay, you actually played good.
I'm seeing good. Oh. Oh man.
Okay. If you're more confident,
Oh,
you
the
could have
Vayne.
definitely killed the
man.
tower and then get excited and then leave here.
Get the Vayne,
She
get the Vayne.
flashed, so it's not the end of the world, and
Okay.
she probably dies here as well. Christina is going to get her with the E. Oh, never mind, she has shield wall. 25-30. 25-0-0. We could have get the tower. 25-30 kiting. This is a big one. So did you see how Vayne kited there? Like she tried to back off and she kited. That's what you should have done on the Drake as well. I think good so far. You can win this game pretty easy. 5 bot lane right now. Your objective is bot lane. You have to ping it and you have to make your teammates go there.
Yeah.
So you can ping the bot lane EQ right now so people can like target it like multiple times. Yeah. Like this, like this. This is how you shot call in solo. Yeah, you see your teammates, they instantly react.
I was trying. Yeah. I was thinking about what we could do. I'm not really going bot lane though.
It's okay, you wanna stay with them anyways.
Okay.
Even if they don't follow, you wanna stay with them. Like, what is the alternative? Going bots and you leave them mid lane?
Renata. Right.
So you have to just stay with them, basically. Interesting that Tryndamere wins that hard against the Gnar. Is this the first game of day? It is, right? Or?
Where'd he go? Oh, he's died. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he had out. Should end this. Katarina's gonna go in. Oh, she's not. Okay. Okay. Why are we losing this? Come on, we should get this. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, awesome. Good job, man. Good job, Another.
Thanks.
Good. So right now, let's go on the replay. So 25, right here. So you pushed. I really love the fact that you were counting the numbers on top lane. This is amazing. You just hit the tower. This is good. Then you panicked a little bit with the E and the W. This was the first game of the day, right?
I played like really earlier. Yeah, so it's like I would say first of this session, like because the other one was like 2 hours ago.
Okay, so you played 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, again, you can get the tower. You can like keep hitting while we're running. Like you got him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can hit the tower. You can hit the tower.
Yeah.
You can hit the tower. And then right now, when Vayne is here, you can hit the tower, get excited, and run. If you had hit the tower, you just run and you just like you're fine. Like she doesn't have range if you get excited.
Yeah.
So and this is happening a lot. Like we're not able to understand when we can go for more based on like what can the enemy champions do. You're very often panicking a lot and you don't know your limits. So this is one of the big mistakes that we do. So we could have get a tower right there, and right here. So this was 20. Okay, look at the Vayne right here. So Vayne is Trinda is going on Vayne. Look at her, and she's kiting, right? She's kiting. She's hitting the Trinda, kiting. He did the Trinda, kiting. You see her? She's kiting.
Yeah.
You see this? So remember this play because I will show you a play that you did. So remember this play. 27-30. Okay, right here. Another thing that we're not able to assess the champions that we're playing against. Right here, this is your range. Katarina's range is this one, and she can't go unless she has some daggers. So you can walk up, stay here, hit the tower. You're so safe. So the Katarina's range is like this. Look at this. This is the Katarina's range.
Yeah.
Renata's range is this one. Vayne range is this one. So who are we scared of? You can literally stay right here and nothing is going to happen. You need to hit the tower here. Like I wouldn't really go that far because she can walk up, of course. I would go here, hit the tower with rapid fire cannon. This is why you're getting the item, to overextend a little bit, to use it, to maximize it. If you get it, use that range. Like right here. Look how scared we are. Why are we scared? You can hit the tower with the Q. Hit the tower once and then back off. Obviously, because you can't really hit it like normally. Right now, why are we scared? Even right here, this is the range of the Katarina. If she goes in, that's all. You don't need to like look what you're like. Oh no, Katarina will go in. Go in on who? Because this is the range of her.
Yeah. I could have even got the tower by then.
Yeah. And the problem is that we're not going to. So this is the problem, that we're not able to assess the ranges of the champions and like what they are capable of doing. Because look at the Renata. The poor Renata tried to engage, and look at this. You're so far away, which is good. But again, you are far away when you were hitting the tower. Imagine the last play where you were like right here and you didn't hit the tower. That was bad. Like look at the range of them. Like they cannot engage on you. Look. So this is how little amount of range they have. So we're not able to assess the range of the enemies. And we don't know how to actually see if they're able to engage or not. So then you can't judge whether you can do more damage or not. You can't judge if a fight is winnable or not. And this is going to be holding us back if you want to get platinum, not if you want to get gold. If you want to get gold, I will show you other things. Because this is like... This is going to hold you back a little bit later. But as you can see, you cannot improve at all if you play Jinx. At all. You need to play some mages on mid lane, you need to play some other mid laners, some other top laners, some others. You need to have a cleaner perspective of the game. Because the guys that you're playing against, they played for a long time like you, but they played 5 roles. They didn't only play, let's say, only Jinx or only one champion.
Yeah.
So, in gold, I can almost guaranteedly get you by playing Jinx. But if you want to push for more, or if you want to get gold faster, any game that you invest into playing some mid, mages particularly, some support, enchanters particularly, some top lane, jungle, it can help you so much. Any game, normal games, ARAMs, even ARAMs can help you. Did you see that we don't know the range of the Katarina's dagger? That's pretty huge. So this is the problem again for platinum. So remember, this is for platinum. It's not for gold. For gold, I will show you right now. Okay, we didn't get the tower. I don't care. 2500. So let's see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I see. Okay, and there was 2530. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you how the Vayne kites, so you can see. And then let's go to 20. Oh, right here. You remember how Vayne was kiting, right? Right here, you're kiting very well. This is good. Hitting, running, hitting, running, hitting, running, hitting, running. This is kiting. Look at this. Right now, Diana is almost dead. What should we be doing? So on AD carry, we have only running. We have basically fighting, like only hitting them. Or we have kiting, which is by far the best because it's running and fighting at the same time. What should we do here and why?
I went for running just because there's so many of them, and but I remember that moment. Diana didn't die straight away. I don't know. I thought I could have maybe done some more.
Yeah, but again, it's not because of the Diana who didn't die. Like, look at their HP, man. This guy is low. You can get excited on this one and then kill Katarina as well. So Diana can die even in 1 second. You can kite them. The Katarina's range is this range. She cannot go on you. You're in not any danger right now. So the problem is that you're just running. You're not even trying to kite. You're just doubling away. Imagine you just hit them for three times. Chunked, chunked, chunked. And you can get the montage if you get the crit.
Yeah.
So from gold to platinum, because those mistakes that I did. So those are, if you want to get to gold, we need to fix this. If you want to get to plat and you already get to gold, we need to fix this. This is for plat. You see? You need to keep kiting here. Like, we need to keep kiting, keep kiting, keep kiting. And if the fight is one-sidedly over, like, of course, I'm not saying if they were full HP, you keep kiting. That's stupid. You just run. But they are not full HP. They are low enough to actually get a montage, to get excited. Diana has this HP. She can tank a little bit more. So we can do a montage. Remember the Vayne, how she was kiting?
Yeah.
She was kiting much better than you. You were much better than her at macro. You were much better than her at lane phase. But she was better than you at kiting. Super important. Okay, 1630.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think it's this one. Okay, so you get the red buff. Let's see. Get this. Right here. Maybe you can tell a little bit more. Maybe you can tell me, like, why did you actually go in the jungle here?
I was looking for what to farm, and I could only think either Krugs or, well, Scuttle. I didn't think about the Krugs, and a part of me was thinking that someone might be there, and
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Like, what can we do if you want to get the Scuttle, and you know someone is there? To go to mid, ping it, assistance, and go with your escort with the Yasuo, because you can't go by yourself as an AD carry. Like this, it was so scary here. Like, how can we do this? Cant can be here. Renata can be here. Vayne can be here. We should go through mid, and if he wants to push mid, we can stay with him and hover. If not, then you ping him to Scuttle, and then you can go together on the Scuttle, not like this. Super duper greedy.
Yeah.
So this is big. This is super big. Okay, 1500, and then right here you wanted then to stay like around him. This is good. You're kind of like, your positioning is pretty far from the Yasuo, but overall it's okay. Like right here, look at the rapid fire cannon. You don't need it. Like, you don't need the rapid fire cannon to actually hit them, because if there is going to be a big fight, you'll be able to just win. Okay, and then right here, maybe you can tell me a little bit more about this pathing. Like, why did we go all the way around like this?
Oh, what was I thinking? I guess who's alive, like in terms of enemies. I thought that was safe around that side rather than going. Well, yeah.
You have Tryndamere
I
right
thought that,
here. You're
yeah.
much safer if you have one guy with yourself. Look at this. Just isolating yourself. If you can get flashed on much easier right now. You should have been with Trinda. You should have been behind him right now. You should have been. So if Trinda is right here, that doesn't mean like you intuit him here. No, you want to stay right here, like around him, but not in front of him or not like right next to him. Just right like in this picture basically. So you want to be able to stay around Trinda to heal him, but also you want to be able to be, if the just in case that Kane goes on him, you want to be able to hit the Kane. So this would be the best position. Positioning right here was very off. So you see, why are we not getting the games when you have a lot of kills and you have low deaths? It's because of this. It's because of positioning. And it's because of the fact that we don't have a good understanding about the other champions in the game. The ranges, the damage, how much damage can Diana tank, and those things. Those two things, if you maximize it, we're going to get from gold 4 to plat 4. If you want to get to gold 4, I'm going to show you what we need to fix right now. So for gold 4, we need to fix this, and this is huge. So beautiful decision making right here. Beautiful. So you're trying to stay with your teammates, and then you see that the fight bot is super far. Then you decide to push mid lane, which is very beautiful. I was so happy for this. Very happy. Like, pushing. Very good. They are doing Drake. This was brilliant for you. So this is awesome. Look, you are pushing because the play is close to you.
Yeah.
Everyone is on the map. You see Kane. You are looking at the Drake, seeing that the Drake is low HP and they don't need you. Then you decided to push mid. I was like, wow, so good. Your macro was so much better this game. Then you decided to keep pushing because obviously why would you fight on a far fight after you got the objective? It's just completely beautiful. I think that you could have done better is that maybe you could have stayed on the left. So just in case someone comes like this. But overall, it was awesome. It's by far the best decision in the game. Then you're looking to ulti. Well, I didn't really like that you stayed so much with the camera there. I would just throw the ultimate and like keep pushing and focusing on keep pushing. Then you're pushing, so good. So good. Really good. And then right here, it's very interesting. So in hindsight right now, looking at this right now, what should Jinx do right now?
So I was thinking clear this last wave and then go into their jungle and then see what I can get.
Okay,
That's
so
why I kept looking at red buff, yeah. So I was thinking like, this will be the end of this play, me pushing this last wave. I go into their jungle and see what I can kind of take.
Of course, because you want to take the
and
jungle.
then yeah.
But if you keep pushing, who can kill you?
Well, they're all dead, yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Renata and Vayne will come back in 15, but they're not here on the map.
Right.
So no one.
Just push, no one.
Oh.
So the Raptors can just wait. I agree with you. You wanna take, but they can wait. You can just take the tower and then go when the Vayne spawns.
Yeah, I've got Kraken Slayer as well. So
I
mean,
you can, even without Kraken Slayer, no one can punish you. So you can just get the tower, the chunk. Look at this. I'm like, what the fuck? 5 people dead. Your teammates are pushing bot. The play is not over yet. Like you wanna push. This is
oh man.
You see, because you will have lots of games when you can't close out the game. You will have lots of games like this when we're fed, we can't carry. Lots of games when you're like this, fed, low damage. For 12 kills, we have low damage. Why? It's because of this. Like we're just playing way too safe. Like the play wasn't over. You could have even gone bot with the teammates and hover them right here. But definitely.
Yeah, they're still even carrying on. Oh my.
You could have gotten Hib on mid lane because you saw Vayne and Renata on the. So you were keep pushing, and then when you see Renata and Vayne on bot, you can take the inhib, and then after you take the inhib, you stay with your teammates, you hover them, and then when the play is over and we all go into the jungle, we can take the jungle after the play is over. But look at this.
I don't know. I think I took it too seriously because the last session I realized I overstayed after a play.
Yeah.
And it was like do a play then a recall, and I thought that that play was over, but like you said, it's an ace. They're all dead.
It's an ace. They're all dead. Yeah, and your team is on the map, and you have enough items to like overextend a little with them. So if you have like 4k gold, you can ignore them and like just recall there. But if you have like 1k gold or like 1.5k gold, and they are all pushing in the 16 minutes, and if they are pushing the inhib, you can consider hovering around them and staying with them.
Yeah.
Right. Big thing. Very big thing. So this is for gold 4. This is what we need. Because look at this, they're like, imagine you stay with them and they take the tower faster, they will recall faster, so this will never happen. And this is really bad, right? Because Diana had 3k gold, she just made the play there. If the Karma died as well with 2k gold, they give a shutdown, they give 2 shutdowns, the Karma and the Diana. So you see that you could have lost the game right here, because you didn't stay with them.
Yeah.
So we're giving too much space for our teammates to int, basically. Okay, 15 we talked about it, 12-0-0. Super big here. So let's recap. You get the tower bot beautifully, taking the plates, recalling immediately, not overextend. You improved your wave management. So your macro went from 4.5 to 5 to right now it's 7 to 7.5. So you got it to 7.5. If we want to get it to gold, we need it to 9. So we're still not quite there. We're very close. The wave management right now, it got from around 5 in the first session. Right now it's around 8.5. So this you can improve it by yourself. Just by playing, you can get it to gold level. Macro, we're going to still need to work on it. And let's see this situation. Okay, right now, you got at the bot tower. Why are we going on the mid lane? This is good, by the way, but why?
Yeah. Because I wanted to get the plates. That's the thing. I remember seeing a video of how like double lift or someone like took all the plates and they end up being the highest level, and they said, "Oh, you want to roam after taking your tower so you can get as much gold as possible and extend your lead." And
was the skill kept?
I think it was one of those ones, yeah. So it was like it was like an analysis of double. It wasn't like it wasn't like an actual stream. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the thing is, right here you go to mid lane, mainly not because you took the tower, but mainly because your wave is very far. You're not going to go there and take this wave, it's too far. So going through mid lane right here is very good, but again, not because you take the tower. If you have a huge wave into your tower, you still go mid lane, even if you destroy the enemy tower. Look at this. Yeah. So going mid lane is awesome, really good. The moment when you see Vayne pushing, you should go like this. Take the wolves, take the Gromp. Hey, I need to catch the bot wave.
Yeah. Because in the end, that's going to reach. And Yasuo took a while as well, so I think he might have even missed it.
And you don't want to stay mid lane right now. You only have one item. You know, you're not going to be able to fight Katarina right now. You're low level. You're an AD carry. Yasuo is level 10. You're playing against level 10 Katarina. What are you going to do? Yeah. You still need to stay on the bot lane. It's a huge mistake. I really love that you go to mid lane, but the moment you see the Vayne going bot, I would look bot and I would either go there immediately or like go there and take the camps. And taking the camps here is like better because we have Kraken Slayer.
Yeah.
Super important. Of course, if the wave was here and Vayne is going mid, we can go mid. We have Kraken Slayer, the wave is bot, so where are you going to go? Because you can't just go, you know, on the wave. Because it's too far. But in this case, the moment when Vayne was pushing bot lane, he need to immediately go bot. And this was so bad. Here I was like, oh, you're going to lose so much because of this. Right here I said it. And remember what happened right here? Like 1v1 you can't kill Katarina. And let's see what happened. Like you're getting pressured. She's pushing you. If she wants, she can roam. So even though she's 0-2, she's useless. She's still going to like get prio, which is so bad. And then in addition of that, the Yasuo also died on bot lane. And he gave a shutdown. So you see what we did with our decision making.
Yeah.
We just lost the Yasuo's game right now. And we just lost our game as well. We won the game for Katarina as well. Because you're going mid lane, this is bad for you because you're never going to be able to outpush Katarina. She can jump on you, so you have to play safe in the tower. The Yasuo couldn't really lane against the Vayne. And he was really strong. Imagine you just go on the bot lane right now. We were winning 2v2 and he was winning 1v1 on mid lane. So because of this decision making, not only that we kind of screw up our lane, we also screwed the Yasuo's lane right now. And Vayne could have carried this. If this Vayne is really good, she can carry this with this shutdown.
Yeah, a lot of Vaynes do that to me, yeah. Oh.
So be very careful. Very careful. Improve the macro, but we still have to work on those things. So we go through mid, we see the Vayne on bot lane, instantly going bot lane. This is basically decision making. 840. And we're going to go to like really big things right now. So though the next things should be like immediate focus. Oh yeah, okay, let's recap. Beautiful pushing, beautiful pressuring, beautiful. You even stopped the recall of the Vayne. For goddammit, you played it so well here, so well. Pushing the wave, good. This is good. Good. Pushing, 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 pushing. Poking. Then, right here, you are scared of the Kayn?
Yeah, I saw him go bot, but I also knew that if I don't ward, it's gonna be really bad. Like something's gonna happen.
Okay, so right now Vayne is recalled, right? So Vayne is not
Yeah.
here. So you're in danger because Kayn can come.
Yeah.
You will go and ward. So you'll basically stay here and ward. But I personally will stay right here and wait the waves to come into me and then just push it instead. Who is going to be safer?
Well, if I stayed because I'd be with Karma, so at least rather than going up and warding, Kane could just jump out.
Okay,
So,
so... Mhm.
I mean, who's safer? I mean,
So you're saying that, can you repeat that please?
oh yeah, so if I waited in lane, I'd be safer because I'd be with Karma.
Of course you'd be
But
safer
if
than
I
just
go up
face
and ward,
checking.
yeah.
Don't need to face check, you have low HP, you can stay here. If Kayn comes into you, at least you can put the jumpers in front of you and play around. Like if you face check him, he can be here, you're dead 100%. Not giving yourself any chance. You are in danger, but what can we do? We can just push the wave fast and get away of this situation. Rather than doing this, I was like, wait, no. If, like, look at this.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, oh no.
This is big, man. This is for gold 4. I don't care about
Yeah.
the kiting stuff, because you're okay at it for gold. But this, like, you play beautifully, you took an advantage. And then right here, instead of, like, of course we have some gold, so we can consider recalling. But I can push one more wave really fast and not face check. Not face check here. You also wasted a lot of time. And then after you push, so this is unfortunately mistake after mistake after mistake. So you pushed it beautifully, because Vayne is recalled, of course. Then Diana is doing Drake. She's pinging, so you pushed it beautifully. Right now, what options do we have? So I will give you the options. Option number 1, go to Diana and help. Option number 2, keep pushing, gaining plays. And option number 3 is recall, ignore both plays. Let's avoid the recall first, and let's assess, do we follow and help Diana, or do we keep pushing for plays? How do we decide what we should be doing?
I was thinking about the Kane because he's got a chance of taking the dragon. So
What if the Drake is 500 HP right
then I would have just based
now? Right.
because I know Vayne's coming back. But
So how do we know that? How do we decide in between two plays? Pushing more or like staying for Diana?
like pushing more is the only other option in your list. But I don't know. I'd be worried because I got so much gold as well. Like
Yes, so right here, in order for you to push, so the Vayne just recalled, so you shouldn't really be scared. If the plate is very low, you can get it. Or if the plate is full HP, I'll just get the fuck out of here. Like I would not stay. The problem here is that you are following and you are not looking at the Diana. And the worst thing that you can do you see what you're doing? Do you remember the options that I told you?
oh, yeah, help Diana or go into the plates. Oh no, the
Yeah.
option of staying with Karma.
Yeah, well, yeah, anything but not
Okay.
taking this. King could be here, you're dead. Renata can be here, you're dead. Vayne can be here, you're dead. So even the plates were a better play than this. So I am feeling from when you're saying, hey, I shouldn't really have pushed because Vayne was around here. That's right, that would have been a bad play. But this is 10 times worse.
Oh man, really? Oh, I mean,
Because
30 gold is not really worth it, is it?
yeah,
For a
and
ward?
like we can even recall and then just recall and get the item, or we can even help the Diana and it's going to be better, or we can go for play. Okay, whatever, we can go for plates. Anything but not this.
No.
Anything. Super important. Like here, you should take a look at the Drake. If it's like 4k HP, you can look to stay even though you have low mana. If it's like 1k HP, I would press B instantly. But you should look at the Drake first.
Yeah.
And then right now, since it's 2k and the Yasuo is here, I would just press B. And again, right here, in this position. So let's see. In this position, like what can we do right here? What is this? So if the Kayn is contesting, is this going to be a big fight? So what were you thinking here, first of all?
I was thinking we just need to secure the Drake because, well, by killing Kane, I was hoping to secure the Drake.
Do you need to be there so they can kill Kayn?
No,
Not
Yasuo is
really,
strong.
right?
Diana's
Right?
strong.
Like if it's like 3 people jumping over the wall, yeah, you can consider staying. Even though you have kind like low mana, you can consider staying. But it's just Kane. They can deal with it. You can just recall. You don't need to be here. So it's mistake after mistake after mistake. First mistake is that we took the pink ward, of course. Well, first mistake is that we didn't look at the HP of the Drake so we can actually see whether we need it there or not. Second mistake is that you stay for the pink ward. Third mistake is that you stop the recall right here. Because look what you did. Do you really think they need you right here? This is going to be the same thing if you're not here.
Yeah.
Like, you just did 100 damage on him. So rule of thumb right here, before you take a decision, have to look at the Diana, see what's going on the map. If she doesn't need you and the Drake is really low, then you can recall right away. And if you recall, ping your support as well. Danger, danger when you're recalling. Don't let her do like stupid stuff. Again, in this position, if the Drake is like 1 HP, 1k HP, and the plate is extremely low, let's say it's like 2 hits away from dying, you can also take it fast and then recall. Otherwise, I would just recall instant. This is a big thing. 755. Okay, this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, this one I think. Oh my god, this one. Look, we're going back to the lane. Then you stop the Vayne. As you're stopping her, you're also pushing. Awesome. If I'm Vayne, I'm like, what the fuck is Jinx a Smurf? Like, how can she stop my recalling silver? Like, what the fuck? I have never ever seen that before. This is good. It's very, very good. Stopping the recall and pushing her so we can push for plates if we stop her. And we can pressure. Right now, because she's staying, well, she kind of has to stay.
Yeah.
What is the only way we die?
The gank.
Exactly. So what should we be doing, let's say, in the next 10 seconds?
Warding.
Do we go right now, or how do we do it? Like, what do we do?
Oh, yeah, push first. Push it quickly into the tower.
Push it quick,
crash it. And
crash
then ward.
it, get the ward, and then instantly go and play really aggro. Because the ward is going to protect you from Kane. So you just want to play extremely aggressive. So because you stopped her, you want to get a big advantage, but you don't know where is Kane. So I would push, I would ward fast, and then I would prank her in the tower, hitting W's and playing aggressive. So here, you should like pat towards the ward. Like right now, we should go for the ward. Right now. Right now, we should go for the ward. We have no vision on the ring.
Yeah.
Look at this. Because you are going for the ward, but it's super greedy. Because look, you are going for a ward right now. Yeah, but this is a bad time.
So now the wave's coming back.
Yeah. And the Kane could already be there. See, he didn't really ward. And then Karma warded it, and then she left you alone. This guy could have flashed on you, Kane could gank you instantly. So if this is platinum, you 100% die here. Because of like how how you played it with the plays. You did it in a very bad order.
Yeah.
Because you're looking, you see? We're looking toward
now. I'm warding. Oh my.
You see? Exactly. Well, at least he didn't stay for the pink. At least he didn't stay for... Oh, shit. Oh, and display. Yeah, display.
And this is when I go for the pink.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, those are the things that we need to improve for gold, basically. Because these are like really, really big.
You know, like I used to use Mobilytics, the you know, the GPI analyzer thing, and I just could never score high in aggression. It was always something I really struggled with, and I always thought, let me just play super aggressive and I just die. But I think I see what you mean when it's like, you kind of, when it's the right time to be like aggressive. Like, I guess doing things in the right order. Because I can see how if I did things the right order, Vayne would never have a chance to even go base.
Yeah. It's not like you can't possibly humanly play aggressive or you don't have the hands or the mechanics. No, it's just you're doing plays in the wrong order.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
How do I work on, like, I mean, there's, I guess more games and just kind of being more conscious of it.
Yeah, that and
like even that's a chance as well to, you know, make the most of. But I'm thinking about the wave now and how I need to push that in.
Yes. Like we basically need to like go step by step. I think the wave is first thing. Wave is first thing that we need to improve. And as I said, if you want to be more conscious of those kind of things, like when do we have to go forward, when do we have to push, you can play some support on bot lane that is not going to do much on lane. So you don't have to play Nautilus, because on Nautilus he will basically always force you to think, hey, go in, go in, go in, go in, do something. No, play Janna. If you play Janna, imagine how many things you're going to see. You don't need to focus on the wave. You don't need to focus that much on the matchup. Just need to focus on like the status of the minions and just a little bit of like how do we trade. That's all.
Yeah.
And the game is going to be more simpler. That's why any mid lane will allow you to improve a lot if you were main mid lane. Janna bot lane is the same because you're going to be able to see those things. Hey, we pushed, we go forward. Things like that. We're going to be able to see them immediately.
Yeah.
So we basically have to play AD carry. AD carries. Whether you play Jinx or play any AD carry, that's going to help you a lot if you play any other AD carries too. Or you can play enchanters on the bot lane and
I think I should try enchanters because with supports I've only played like Nautilus, Blitzcrank, Leona, and they're all the same kind of, you know.
Exactly.
Going in, when can I go in, and.
Exactly. It will be very good for you to play enchanters. Very good. So other AD carries and enchanters are best for you to improve it. Super important. And then those things, I think this is not really too important. Yeah, okay, well, this is fine that you stayed and you killed her. The problem is that when you're recalling exactly what I said, right? Like when you want to recall and you see that your bro is like inting. I mean, sure, she is like if the plate is like this HP and we can like last hit and then recall, you should have stayed, take it and instantly recall. But the plate is like not low HP at all. So you should ping danger. Not let her like overextend here.
Yeah.
And if she stays, you can just like recall. Like you don't need to with this HP and this mana, you can't really stay at all. So you should have pinged her.
Yeah.
Okay, 540. So this is the general knowledge stuff. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, right here we wasted the flash. So this is again the general knowledge. The fact that we haven't played too much Diana. Because if you played just a little bit of Diana, you will see that she hits the Q. So she has one more E here.
Yeah, one more E, yeah.
So you see that you flashed. And you also didn't need to flash because you had the range. Like here you have the range for the auto attack. And why do we, you see? Why do we flash?
You're right. I mean, Renata's thing only works if they kill one of us, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I just really wanted to kill Vayne.
True, but you see that we have the range for the auto attack. Like, why do we? You just flash from here to here, but you still have range with the Q.
Yeah, I do.
Super important. So those are the big things, and also the wave management in the very early game. This one. So you played beautifully. So right here, I really want to go on this because this is very important. So what was the plan in terms of the wave here?
Get level 2 first, but don't have it pushed too far, and then crash it on the third one. But I didn't like where the third wave was placed because I kind of it ended up being so far on their side, and that was scary.
But why was that? So look at you. So right now you pushed, which is beautiful because you want to get control of the lane. You want to establish an advantage with your minions. Let's say you want to have 6 minions and they have 4. Because if you have that, you can always like allow yourself to walk up on them and poke them if you have more minions. And after you have those minions, like after you have the minions advantage and you can zone. For example, right now we don't have the minions advantage. Right now, let's see. Right now we have 3 minions against 2 minions. So what is the worst thing that you can do right now?
Lose 2 minions or lose my minions.
Yeah, so in terms of like we can look to push, or we can look to let's say only last hit and look to punish the Vayne. So we can hard push, or we can just last hit and punish the Vayne.
The worst thing I can do is hard push.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So here, the only reason why you actually maintain this push is because you wanted to get a CS advantage, like a minion advantage, a minion lead here, so you can actually punish the Vayne. If Vayne goes for this minion, no problem, you can kill her. Here, don't need to click back. You have 3 minions. You're strong here. You want to hit her. Good. And here, the worst thing that you can do is pushing. You can zone them. She's going to stay here. You're going to stay here. They can't talk up the wave. You already get the 2 minions against 1 minion lead. Right now, it's time for zone. Step number 1 is pushing. Step number 2 is zoning. You know what you did? Step number 1 was pushing. Step number 2 was keep pushing. Look. Why? Why are we keep pushing? This is why your wave was end up like why? We had the wave. We have the wave. We have the control of the wave.
But
if you have a trash, you can do with the trash. Yeah, I agree with you. We play like this with the trash. We don't have trash with Karma. If you have Karma, Lulu, Soraka, we can play for zoning at level 1. We do not need to play for level 2. Yeah, if you have a Thresh or Alistar, out push. Right now. Look at this Vayne. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I have more minions? Let's go. Chunker. You have more minions. What is he going to fight you with the minions? Sure, she can if she wants. Because you just perma push and then you're like, oh, but my wave was in the bed. Of course it was because we're pushing. Look at the wave.
No. My wave management. I can see how it's bad because now it's in a bad place as well.
Yeah, Vayne
And
is safe.
they have full HP.
And
I could have
she's
really taken
scaling.
so much of their HP.
Exactly, you can also get ganked because it's a Cant. Cant can do 3 games into bot lane.
So
This is...
with someone like Thresh, that's when I want to go for like the level 2 kind of all in. But
Yes.
even with Thresh there, I'd still try and zone a little bit. I don't need to like push so quickly.
Yeah, like if you see that they are hard pushing and they are hitting the minions like a madman's, then yes, you can like keep pushing and make sure you get level 2. But if you see that you're pushing and she's like chill right here playing safe, then you should stop pushing.
Yeah.
This is the concept. Because right now she's chilling. We're going to get level 2 with the wave in a little bit, but we need the wave right here. We don't need to push it. Because we already got the prior here. We already zoned them. So if you just keep pushing, the next wave is going to be right here in the tower. We don't want that. So you should just last it here. Only last it and zone. Only last it and zone. And if you have a Thresh, then you should have pushed. But you shouldn't really have pushed now. You shouldn't really have pushed right now. No. If you have a Thresh, you should have pushed right now. You should have started pushing when the wave is right here.
Okay.
So rule of thumb, with the Karma, you need to push a little bit the wave and then you need to look to zone. With the Thresh, you need to push the wave a little bit and then you need to look to get level 2. So then, again, keep pushing, but make sure the wave is not really too far into the tower. If the Vayne is matching it, it's matching your push, then you should keep pushing and like keep hitting the wave. But if she's chilling right here in the tower with the Renata, you stop pushing. You don't want to like push too far and too fast.
Yeah.
So this is the rule of thumb. Very, very, very important. Very important. So, things to fix for Platinum 4. 1. Wave management.
Okay.
So this basically went from 4 out of 10. It went to 7 out of 10. We need 9 out of 10 for gold. Right? So we need to improve this. We need a little bit more work. Maybe we're going to see what session we do next time. The next thing is the macro. So rotate, of course, like wave management. I mean, the way you manage the minions on bot. When do we push? When do we freeze? Etc. So this is basically what I mean. With macro, I mean rotations in mid game. When do we group? When do we stay with the team? When do we go for a ward? Not at the wrong time, after you push the wave. So from like macro, it was better last time, so it was like 5.5. Right now it's 7.5 out of 10. Same thing. We need 9 out of 10 for gold.
With the first tip of wave management, when you say when do we push, when do we freeze, could you also mention zone, like push or zone, because I found that was something that I had not thought about at all.
Perfect, perfect. Like this, right?
Thank you, yeah.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, good feedback on that. And third is general knowledge, like the thing that you can only knowledge. The way you understand how much damage you and your teammates can tank, and if a fight is winnable. Like remember on
Yeah.
On the Diana when we stopped kiting, but it was winnable. It's because we haven't played those roles too much. As we can see, we played like, you know, some Ashe, some Zayat, and then Queen, Sivir, Jax, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video because this is the only way I can see if the content is good. Otherwise, I would not make it. Please feel free to share with me what you want to see on this channel so I can maybe make a video with that. Remember that what you're seeing right now on YouTube is just a limited part of the whole coaching session. If you're serious about getting better in League of Legends, I invite you to book your personalized high quality coaching session by adding me on Discord now. More details in the description. For those who are really serious about improving climbing but don't really have the financial resources to have their own coaching, if you want to get access to all of my coaching sessions and improve 10 times faster, you can subscribe to my exclusive Patreon where I post every single coaching that I do between 7 and 15 hours per day. I already have over 115 videos right there on how to climb on AD carry, support, top lane, jungle, mid lane, wave management, videos for every rank, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, grandmaster, every single rank. If you want to get full access to all of those exclusive videos and find out what are the new secrets on how to get better and how to enjoy the game even more, I invite you to click the link below or somewhere right here and make League of Legends fun again. What are we waiting for? The links are down below in the description.